Bases loaded, one out for Melrose. The pitch to Schwieters. He hits a line drive to center field. The center fielder can't play it. It takes a hop and a run comes in on an RBI single, and the throw comes home, but the other runners will stay. So Gabe Schwieters did time that fastball. Melrose leads 1-0. Scoring on the play was Dylan Gherkin. Solid line drive single for Gabe Schwieters. Bases are still loaded. And now Gavin Sawyer will step in. Sawyer batting sixth. He hits one up the middle. It was deflected off the pitcher, though, and now here's a play at second. He's going to be safe at second, and another run scores. Sawyer hit the ball hard. It must have hit the pitcher because it seemed to slow up then as the ball was rolling towards second base. Melrose adds another run here. They lead 2-0. Coming in to score was Grant Masho on an infield hit by Gavin Sawyer. Now here's a ground ball hit to the second baseman. He knocked it down. They throw it to second base. They'll get a force out there. But coming in to score for Melrose is Brett Engelmeyer. So Gavin Sawyer was forced out at second base for the second out. That was Tyler Rademacher who put the ball in play. But now it's 3-0 Melrose. 3-0 Melrose. Here's an early break, and they're charging at the runner at second base, and they're going to score a run, and then the third out, so the early break works for Melrose. The run does score, and that's out number 3 on the rundown. So that worked for Melrose, and Schwieters came in to score to end the inning. Bottom 3, 4-0 Melrose. The pitch to Masho. He hits a base hit to right field. Solid single for Masho to start the inning. Masho on. He's going on the first pitch, which is grounded to the third baseman. They throw high. They throw it into right field. Masho is up. He's trying for third, and he will get there. No throw. So an error on the play. And again, Melrose had a runner in motion, and I think that was to their advantage because the third baseman, when he fielded it, he saw he had to hurry his throw as Masho was getting there and then threw too high. So an error on Rath. 2 are on. Nobody out, and now the batter, Gabe Schwieters. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI. Nobody out. Runner at first is going as the ball is hit on the ground to the shortstop. Only play is at first base. They get him there, and Masho comes in to score to make it 5-0 Melrose. The pitch to Sawyer. He taps it out in front of the plate. It's a fair ball, and the catcher dropped it. Sawyer's going to be safe at first. Advancing to third base for Melrose is Engelmeyer. Melrose has scored a run here. A leadoff single by Masho. He scored. Now first and third. A ball and 2 strikes to Rademacher. Here's a curveball hit on the ground to the shortstop. Decker will go to second for 1. And they will knock at him at first base. And Melrose scores again. Engelmeyer comes in on the ground out. Rademacher a good lead at first with 2 outs. The pitch to Braun. He's going. Here's a line drive. Base hit. Might find the gap. And turning second base. And then the fielder didn't field it cleanly. Here's Rademacher being waved home. And the throw home will not be in time. Melrose scores. Tyler Rademacher scores from first base. And it's now 7-0 Melrose. So a base hit by Henry Braun. He ended up at second base. 7-0 Melrose. Melrose comes to bat now. And on the first pitch, a line drive to center field. That'll drop for a base hit. Taking a turn at first base, the leadoff hitter for Melrose is Dylan Gherkin. So now nobody on here for Grant Masho. He hits it hard, and it's going to roll through there into right field, a base hit. Second hit now for Grant Masho. He is also walked. Tampered on the third base line, fielded by the third baseman, and he throws to first base. A close play. He's safe. Engelmeyer runs it out and beats the throw. The 1-1 now to Schwieters. He hits it hard. Line drive, base hit over the second baseman's head, fielded by the center fielder. Masho runs, and he will score. Now a play at third base, and they throw it high. He's going to be safe. Melrose scores again. 3 RBI game for Gabe Schwieters, scoring Grant Masho. A ball and 2 strikes to Sawyer, and the right-hander's pitch. Base hit to center field for Sawyer. That'll score 1 for sure. They'll hold up the second man. 9-0 Melrose. Solid single this time for Gavin Sawyer. The 1-2 pitch on the ground of the second baseman. Got past him. A run will come in, and that's the ball game. Touching home plate to end it is going to be Brett Engelmeyer. And Melrose will win 10-0, winning by the 10-run rule after 6 innings.